Hey beauties, it's Nikea here, and this video today is going to be basically a story time. As you can tell by the title, it's about my natural hair journey. And yes, I'm going to talk about my natural hair journey while I'm wearing a wig, because wigs are a part of my natural hair journey. Alright, so I guess we're going to start from the beginning. So I got my first relaxer when I was 5 years old, and my aunt relaxed my hair, and my mother was very upset that happened, but my mom continued relaxing my hair throughout my childhood. Now, I did not get them like every month or anything like that, but I do remember regularly I remember getting my hair relaxed on a regular basis. It was just routine, like, and I just remember whenever I saw my roots getting crinkly, like, oh, I need a relaxer, or if my hair was too hard to comb, it was like, oh, it's time for me to get a relaxer in my head. It wasn't until I was a sophomore in high school where I started to go natural, and this was before being natural was a trend or even a big of a thing as it was. Like, there was basically no one I knew close to me that was wearing their hair in their natural state. So my mom actually, and this was before this term was coined, but my mom started transitioning me from relaxed to natural when I was in 10th grade, and she made sure that my hair stayed braided, and every time she would take my braids out, she would trim some of the ends, and then we would get it braided again, or I would do my best to wear it out if I need to, like, just put it up in a ponytail or something. But I cannot remember how long I transitioned. Yeah, or what she would do is she would cornrow my hair and I would wear it in a braid out style if I didn't get braids. But I can't remember how long I transitioned, but I did that. I remember getting kinky twists, box braids, tree braids, cornrows, just a whole bunch of different stuff was done to my hair so that the relaxer could grow out. And my mom said she wanted me to transition, or she wanted me to go natural, because every time she would put a relaxer in my hair, every time I would get one, she would notice that my hair was breaking off. So she just made the choice that she wanted me to have healthier hair, so that's what she did. Then I think I like fully was natural probably around the end of my sophomore year, going into my junior year of high school. So yeah, so I fully transitioned, I'll just say around my junior year, because I really cannot remember. So I was a sophomore in 2004, 2005, so that's when I first went natural. Like, YouTube wasn't even big then, so there was nobody on YouTube to help me. I was just kind of going at it on my own with my mom. So the products that I used then, like once I fully went natural, the products I remember using was mane and tail, the shampoo and conditioner, and my mom was using this and she was like, yeah, this would be good, this is what they use on horses. I think they use it on horses, like, to take care of their hair, and that's why it's called mane and tail. But I used that, and then around that time, probably around my junior senior year, Pantene. So around my junior senior year, I remember using Pantene Pro-V Relaxed and Natural. They had the shampoo and conditioner. So the styles I would wear were braid outs, which was when my mom would cornrow my hair, and then I would like wet it and put mousse on it, so that way when I took it out it would be crinkly. I wore a lot of mini twists. Like, I would always like twist my hair really small. I would wear it for like a month. Like, I wore my hair like that for a month, and then I would wear it in a twist out from those mini twists. I would wear wash and goes. This is before wash and goes were even a thing, and all I would do would be like wash my hair, put my conditioner in it, and leave my conditioner in it and let my hair dry like that, and that would be my wash and go. So Yeah, my staple products were Blue Magic hair grease, the coconut oil kind, so it was clear. I swore by that stuff. Moisturized my scalp and my hair. I think I used the Africa's Best, or like the Hot 6 oil. I used that on my hair, and I also used pink lotion. I should probably like go back and try and redo some of the stuff that I used to do when I was natural. OMG. I mean, when I was natural before. So I didn't deep condition or nothing like that. I know one thing I always kept in my regimen when I was first natural, I always kept a large shower comb to detangle, and I would detangle my hair dry. I didn't know better. I always kept a large shower comb to detangle, and then I also kept the pack of combs from Walmart where it gave you like 10 combs. I always had those on deck. So that was just like my natural routine. I would wash my hair like once a month. Like I said, I was wearing mini twists for like a whole month. Sometimes my mom would like cornrow the front of my hair, and I would like twist the back, and I would wear those twists and then take them out. Yeah, I had some of my friends would like braid my hair up for me into style sometimes. So I never really like flat ironed it or blow dried it out during that time. That's just how I wore it. My battery's about to die. And then I colored my hair a lot. Like, I think I would color my hair black. My hair was blonde, and then it faded to like this orangish color. I dyed my hair red. Well, I didn't dye it blonde, somebody else dyed it blonde. And then I did a box blonde as well. I stayed natural from my sophomore year of high school, which was 2004, 2005, all the way up until the end of 2008. I got a relaxer. So I got a relaxer at the end of 2008, and I got a relaxer because this guy that I liked at the time, well, I had been liking him since middle school, and we were like best friends. So, you know, he was telling me like, oh, you should get a relaxer, you know, you should do something different, you know, make a change, blah, 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 blah. And you know, I thought about it, and then I was finally like, okay, let's just do it. I'm gonna relax my hair, blah, blah, blah. So long story short, I relaxed my hair because of the guy. And the funny thing is, I think about it now, like, he had locks. So why was he discouraging my natural hair? And natural hair still wasn't big then in 2009. Even though I have been natural since like 2004, 2005, it wasn't like a trendy thing. Like other people like in my church and around me were natural. My mom even went natural at the time with me as well. So, you know, I was fine like being different. There wasn't really anybody in my high school that was like rocking their hair naturally. So no big deal, but I was fine like, you know, being on my own, I guess a trendsetter. But yeah, so I went unnatural, or got my hair relaxed because of a guy. Ugh, I know, y'all, don't drag me. But I relaxed my hair, and actually when I think about it now, like I'm kind of disappointed it wasn't as long as I thought it would be. Like I cut it, or maybe I wanted it cut, but whatever. It was relaxed, it was cut. It was actually above my chin. It's like to my ears, and the back was shaved a little bit. I'll insert some pictures. But I wore it like that, and Antonio Johnson actually is the one who relaxed my hair. He's like the only person who has colored my hair or cut my hair. Like since that point on, from the time I went natural, since 2009 when I got my hair relaxed up until now, he's the only person that has relaxed my hair, that has cut my hair, that has colored it. He's the only person I trust. He cut my hair, and then I went to school. I started at a new college that January. All right, so my hair routine for when I was relaxed I actually took better care of my hair. That's so funny. So every week I would wash my hair, I would condition it, I would blow dry it, moisturize it, and then I would flat iron it and wrap it. So I did my best not to put a lot of heat on my hair, even though once a week is a lot. But I would flat iron it once a week, and once I did that, I wouldn't flat iron it again. I would just wrap it throughout the night. I would wrap it every night so I wouldn't have to curl it again. And I did my own relaxers. So once Tony relaxed my hair that December, I believe it was, I did my own relaxers. I was never a beauty salon type person, just never was. If I could do it at home, I would try my best to do it. The only time I would go to a shop is to get like braids or something. So I took care of my own hair at home, and I just noticed, like, whenever I would relax my hair, or whenever my hair was relaxed, it just wasn't as healthy. It was more maintenance, and I remember like being natural was so much more easier for me. But I stayed relaxed all of 2009, and then around September 2010, I was like, okay, that's it. I'm not getting any more relaxers. So what I did at that time was I transitioned again. So starting in September 2011, like I got my relaxer, but then after that, I was just like, okay, no more. So I got I got weaves. So I got sew-ins to transition at that point. So I would get sew-ins. I did get some braids. So I was transitioning up until April 2011. And actually a dude got me upset. I want to use another word. So my boyfriend at the time pissed me off to the point where I went home, I took my weave out, and I cut out all the relaxer in my hair. So mind you, I had only been transitioning for about 6 or 7 months. So I didn't have, you know, my hair wasn't down my back. I had a TWA, okay? Teeny weeny afro. So I remember going to the bathroom, I cut out the relaxer, I was like, oh my God. And I went to my mom's room, I was like, Mom, look what I just did. And she's like, oh my God, what did you just do? Oh my God, oh my God. And I was just still cutting, and I cut as much as I could out. There was still like pieces of relaxed hair left, but I didn't want to cut too much more. Oh man. And I remember, like, before I even cut it, like while transitioning, I still had like, I stopped relaxing my hair, but I still had like a lot of new growth and relaxed hair. So I would like straighten it and press it out, and you know, still wear my hair as if, you know, it was still relaxed. But anyways, cutting out the relaxer, that was April 11th, 2011. So yeah, I just did it, and I stayed with him for like a year and a half after that. But he's gone now.